Hi there, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. This is a quick message for you to check in on your current vibe and maybe give you some advice. So we're going to get into it, and then I'll also be doing cardinals and fixed as well, probably a separate video. I would say check your top placements. If you resonate with the readings, please do like and subscribe so that you help support the channel grow. Because I'm wondering whether to dedicate more time on another platform and possibly free up the time that I'm dedicating to more private readings that are scheduled ahead and bring them forward. To be honest, it seems very challenging to get a breakthrough in YouTube. So if you do resonate, it would probably help. So let's see what we've got for you. I shuffled the cards and I noticed the Wheel of Fortune. So this could mean that, you know, some of you have definitely, you know, closed a cycle, but really it's the universe telling you, remember, there's ups and downs of the cycle, and whatever comes in, whatever you're feeling, if you're an up, then there's a down, and if you're down at the moment, there will be an up to it. The Sun card wanted to pop out as well. We've had something that's jumped out, Four of Wands. So stability is coming in for you. I just feel like you've been very stuck. We've got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about disappointment, you know. So for some of you, you've really had disappointment around your stability. This could be your finances. This could be where you've been trying to make movements, either, you know, on a family situation. I'm really getting around job, work. Let's get another thing. Yeah, probably around money, finances, something you've been trying to juggle. I feel like some of you have been sort of seeing, what path should I take? You know, you feel called in a certain direction, or maybe you're feeling like it's not actually shown up in the way you had thought it'd shown up. And what you're trying to do now is sort of make a decision on whether you should continue with the path you've taken or thinking of. You're trying to juggle the feeling of, some of you have been really working hard, and that is starting to, it will be coming to fruition. Some of you have really been, I feel like with these two cups, it's really around your stability and work, okay, mainly. But some of you, it could be around your home life. And there's been disappointment, but I really feel like you're kind of trying to decide, should I continue with this? Because I'm not seeing anything. I've been really working hard, but I mean, this is telling you money, abundance, and reward of what you've been working on is coming in. It has been slow, and you're trying to reevaluate. It could even be like, for example, in your job, like, how much more should I be putting into this before I get recognition, before I get, you know, a promotion, you know. And you're kind of weighing up the options, and you may be feeling a bit confused. I feel like some of you have been really healing, where you've been really looking at everything from an analytical mind. So you might be tapping in and out of like using your mind, but then using your intuition. The Star card is telling you wish fulfillment is coming in. Make a wish. The wish fulfillment is coming in here. There's been a need for healing, and maybe that's where there's been a delay. You have been confused, and you've been feeling stuck between rock and a hard place. A Seven of Swords really tells me that you're looking back at this and thinking, is it worth it? Same as the Two of Pentacles. You want to choose this new direction, but you also feel like you should wait it out a little longer. And Spirit is really saying, with the Star card and the Eight of Cups, look, that's you. Should I move forward? You know, the Five of Cups is looking down on his cups. The Eight of Cups, he's kind of like deciding to move on from it. There's been no you know, you've sort of been working really, really hard here. And the Eight of Cups is like it's starting to weigh heavy even emotionally. Some of you have been waiting for the rewards even through, what do you call it? Through abundance, finances, stability, and that's just not been coming in, I see. Some of you are really battling between two decisions, and you definitely need to get more information before you make a decision for some of you. That's where the Queen of Swords is here. And I really feel that there is an inner strength that's needed, and you have this inner strength. You know, this lady, she's got ultimate inner strength, and she's taming this lion. Although the lion really is stronger than her, she believes in herself as well. It's Leo card, so you know, some of you could have Leo in your chart. Like I said, it might involve divine timing with the star and the strength card, and a situation, you know, spirit is asking you to be strong, but also trust and get comfortable. After everything's going to happen and fall into alignment when the timing is right. And remember, I said about the Wheel of Fortune, the cycle that goes up and down, but there's always a cycle moving. So if you felt stuck, you know, that cycle, the Wheel of Fortune we saw, and it was funny because usually I don't look at the bottom before I start the reading, and I did. And now we've got the Judgment as well, which is saying really you're making better judgments. You have that ability to make that decision. Just really be a bit patient, okay? Because things will be coming in. Let's get one more card for you. But patience, I feel, is needed. Ace of Swords is telling us the breakthrough will happen here. Look at that. There's going to be a breakthrough to top up the reading. That's beautiful. So that's your mini message there. Gemini, Sag, Virgo and Pisces, mutable signs. Let's get you a card. We've already had an angel card. And so she's called Sabrina, and we've had another one. We've had two actually. So we definitely have the angel of patience, which I mentioned. So patience, now is the time to learn, study and gather information. Enjoy being that student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So the Wheel of Fortune is moving for you. And then we have Sabrina. I'm an angel of families. A happy change in addition is coming to your family. So some of you kid really have been working on a family situation, and it looks like you might have a breakthrough on that communication. That some of you, you know, you finally there's a pregnancy, or there's someone in the family bringing in a new addition. And then we've got Bridget, who really tells us just take the time out to remain focused and look at the situation before proceeding further, which might be around that decision we made. So that's what I have for you there, Gemini, Sag and Pisces. I was going to end the reading, but I've been called to pull you a card from here. So let's look at your health and overall well-being, and what might actually be coming up for you as a message and guidance there. Grief, perseverance and gratitude. So this is interesting, because really all of them connect to different chakras, but they're all connected to the chakras that I mentioned, or the reading basically. Grief is, some of you are going through the grief. You know, there's the Five of Cups, there's the disappointment there. Whatever it is, you know, grief doesn't have to be that you've lost someone, it could be, but you have a disappointment with that Five of Cups, and there's a recognition here. So some of you really, with the Star and Healing card that we got, and the Strength for this grief card, so I don't confuse you, let's put the other two down. Grief card, right? We are really, what we need to do here is just really heal ourselves a little bit. Maybe some of us have been tapped out of that because we've got other things that are more important, like, for example, if you're in a financial situation, or, you know, you're looking for a new home, whatever it is, that's taking your priority, and maybe you're not recognizing sometime you need to tap into your heart. All right, so grief is really about, let's try and release this. Let's try and release this. So the cycle of the Wheel of Fortune that we saw, that I really feel is topping your reading, because it keeps coming back to me if I keep repeating it. And this is really standing out to me. So I really feel that with that cycle, the Four of Wands is going to come in, where you're going to celebrate. In the meantime, you will be having something very big to be grateful for. But in the meantime, look at the small things and have gratitude. This could be just about caring connections around you, or anyone who's tapped in as a caring connection as well. And then we've got perseverance. So with perseverance, we said about patience. And that's really where the cycle is changing. There's a patience needed. You need to probably look at your decision. And also, some of you have got a decision to make, so you need to tap into your intuition and trust divine timing. And some of you actually need to be patient on juggling, you know, the thought of, should I go back to the past? We don't have a past card, but I'm giving you an example. I feel a bit. Some of you are already thinking about giving up on something, maybe a new passion, a journey that you started, or some of you are thinking to let go. If this is something you've been in for quite some time, I think you do need to let go of it, but get some introspection. Regardless, the clarity is coming in as we topped your reading at the end, to close the reading, sorry. So perseverance, really a card that we got. So Sag, Gemini, and Pisces, this is a general reading. If you wanted a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my email in the description box below. My website will also be added again on the About page. It's just getting tweaked a little bit, updated a little bit. And it has all my services on there as well, like energy healing, breath work, cord cutting, and the different tarot readings. You know, there's one question, answers, and yeah, so that's what I have for you. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye for now.